I led the ski patrollers, what people think ski patrollers' life is, and also did the real thing. Born in Colorado Springs, my mom started me skiing on these things that were twice as long as I was. They were bear trap, just pushing me down the hill when I was 3 to 4 years old. My mom basically taking me and my friends out to go skiing 2 or 3 times a week and just dropping us boys off. What could possibly go wrong with that? When I graduated from college, went into engineering for all of 6 months. That basically decided time to leave. Then I went to work as a patroller at Park City for 1 year. Then got an offer to go to Park West, and some of the legends in the industry came out of that patrol. In 1982, the owner of Park West decided not to open. John Paquette and I came this way because we'd done an exchange the year before. We thought we'd hit Targhee and Bridger Bowl and ask for jobs, and just happened to be going by here, and we looked up here and there's Big Sky. It's kind of flat, but let's go and look at it. And so we went up there and we're looking right at the couloir. We're going, that looks cool. I went to the front desk here, asked if they had any application, said, well, you can go talk to the mountain manager. Basically offered us a job right on the spot. It's like, okay, we'll do this. Started work about November 15th or so, and went and met Scott Bowen, who was the mountain manager, 23 years old. John Kircher was the GM. He was 24. He was very gung-ho for skiing and adventure. And so was Scott, both good skiers, young, a little bit wild, lots of stories about their adventures, but all in all, was the foundation to get this mountain to where it is. I mean, the tram is the signature, and his focus was not so much on the hotels or real estate or anything like that. It was that mountain. His idea was ski where people want to ski, south exposures, so they're in the sun. John was very aggressive. He would get a chopper and we'd go out there and ski that country. His idea of sales and marketing back then is give them a new lift every year to market, and it worked. We were getting all these new lifts, whether it was Challenger, Southern Comfort, to give them the best skiing experience he could. We went discovering what you ski today. We'd climb up the A to Z's and ski back down what we called Nashville back in those days, which is now the headwaters. Yunts and I took explosives over there and just threw them and skied. We had a contest to see how many times we could climb up the couloir. That's what we did, and then come down and take the secret entrance into the little couloir, and that's how we learned the terrain. We now have the benefits of that. We'd skied by chopper over on the south face, and we knew the possibilities. John went to Europe, and then when he came back and said, I saw this jig-back tram in Europe. I think we're going to put one up. And I'm just sitting there talking to him, and he goes, what do you think? And I said, yeah, let's do it. And he's basically asking me, can we do it? And the manpower, and I had Yunts with me, and I said, yeah, we can certainly do it. I mean, you build it, we'll do it. And I didn't think we would. I thought, pipe dream. We did it the next summer. And Yunts said, but let's make sure that we get all of the terrain out of it. So we decided to also put in Shedhorn to maximize the terrain. Decided to do it all in 1 year. The whole time we kept going, really, we're going to do this? Really, we're going to do this? And then when all of a sudden the concrete starts flying and the metal starts coming in, going, yeah, we're doing this. Opened up the tram in Christmas week in '95, I think it was. I've always looked forward to getting new terrain and expanding and give people something they haven't seen before. It's worked out well here. When I started, I was told by other patrolmen, you'll do it for 2 years and you'll leave. I love skiing. I love powder. I love powder skiing. I love the people, the adventure, the adrenaline rush. It's a life. I can't imagine not living in the mountains and being a part of them. That will never happen. Big Sky is the last best place. The skiing that we offer, the lack of crowds, And basically our open ways of dealing with our public is giving them the access. You don't see this stuff in Snowbird Alta nowhere in Colorado. They want to ski it. We want to give it to them. They know that this resort and this patrol will go out of their way to make it happen. We're extremely proud of what we've accomplished in our safety, and we'll keep building on that. The people I've worked with, they're patrollers. I am so proud of them that I don't know if I can express my gratitude to them, my pride in them, and what they do. As I say, they are the best of the best. This is a celebration of a lifestyle. It's time. You come to a point in life where, it's time to turn it over to the next generation.